Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Good afternoon, Utah. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway to the weekend. We have active flash flood warnings in parts of southern Utah, and the flood watch that we've been talking about for the last couple of days, that has been extended even further into our Thursday. In northern Utah, we're going to continue with the heat up north for today, for tomorrow, but by Friday, we could see a little easing of the heat as more monsoon moisture tries to make its way into northern Utah. We'll talk more about that in just a moment, but the flash flood warnings that we have are kind of situated around Washington and Kane counties. The one that you see right along the Washington and Kane County line, that's for the eastern part of Zion National Park, and for the one in southeastern Washington County, that is for Hilldale. So if you're in these areas, you want to be in the higher terrain and you want to avoid those low-lying areas such as those dry washes, streams. And also, you want to make sure you avoid slot canyons as well. Continue to be in the higher terrain until these warnings expire. But as we look across the rest of southern Utah, again, we're going to hold on to that chance for additional flash flooding as that flash flood watch has been extended. And also, we've seen parts of southeastern Utah, most notably in San Juan County, get added to this flash flood watch. But the storm tracker radar, showers and thunderstorms moving through Kane, Washington, Garfield, and Iron counties. If you're in Cedar City, you got a thunderstorm just to your north that could very well find its way in your direction. So if you're in St. George, you're looking at sunshine right now, but that could change as we go through the afternoon. And as we make our way into southeastern Utah, it looks like the radar from Grand Junction is currently down, but all these lightning strikes indicate we got a thunderstorm that's currently on the way towards Moab. So heads up if you're at Arches National Park and also for Canyonlands as well. Now is probably a good time to be moving into some higher terrain. Here's the view from Moab from Red Cliffs Lodge, and you can see some stormy skies off in the distance. It honestly looks like a shelf cloud coming in from the right-hand portion of your screen. Can't stress enough, be weather aware if you're in southern Utah through the rest of today into this evening. In northern Utah, you might have noticed just a little extra cloud coverage in the mid-levels and upper levels of the atmosphere. Some moisture is trying to start to stream in, but we're looking at dry conditions up north while we're sitting at 94 degrees in Logan. 98 degrees in Salt Lake City after getting to 101 just a little while ago, 93 in Provo, and because we're looking at more moisture down in southern Utah, sitting at 96 degrees in St. George. But in Salt Lake City, we have hit the century mark for the 15th time this month in July. That ties the all-time record that we've seen 100-degree plus temperatures in the month of July. And so far this summer, we're at 18 days with the record there being 21 days. To say it's been a hot July would kind of be an understatement. There's a good chance that we break that record over the next several days, as we'll be flirting with the century mark once again for our Thursday, while Provo climbs to 95 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms going to be a likelihood once again along and south of I-70. But for tomorrow, we could start to see a few showers and thunderstorms trying to sneak into northern Utah. We'll play that forward here on the Futurecast. Scattered showers and thunderstorms remain as we go into this evening before those thunderstorms start to generally fade away going into tonight. And then for our Thursday, showers and thunderstorms a good bet once again in southern Utah, but as that monsoon moisture tries to move north, I'm thinking areas in the higher terrain such as the Wasatch back and at least have a chance. And then going from Thursday into Friday, that high pressure that's been keeping that moisture pinned, we also could start to see at least a slight chance for a few showers and storms along the Wasatch front. In St. George, chance for thunderstorms for our Thursday, a slight chance Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as that daytime high stays mainly in the upper 90s to around 100 degrees, and maybe a better chance in early next week. Then along the Wasatch front, a slight chance for Friday. Temperatures will hover right around 100 degrees through this upcoming weekend before a surge of monsoon moisture likely arrives by the early and middle stretches of next week. If you want to stay on top of your weather, just make sure you download the Pinpoint Weather app. It's got a built-in radar. It'll also give you alerts based on your location. All you have to do is scan the QR code right there on your screen. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.